Hey guys, welcome back. Sprint back with another video for Ray Shadows, and today we're gonna do today we're reviewing an account takeover from a stream I've done recently, recorded it all for you and stuff like that. So there's a clan boss run. He's doing roughly around about 28 million. I do want to point out that KO is not his main DPS at the moment, but he is actually, KO is only in here for spirit. We're actually using the rat Verdamort Lord, and we're using him for the attack here, and we use him for the bombs here, and obviously for the passive as well. Really solid champion. Charles, whatever his name is, doing solid as well. As you can see on the bit, we got a bit of brimstone and stuff like that. So not too crazy. Let's go over to builds then, and let's show you the gear and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's a low level player count. This is a clan boss takeover that I did. We also got another takeover coming out probably a day after this video, stuff like that. So as you can see, not a crazy roster. We'll go over KO first. So KO's got 215 accuracy, speed is 180. I think you can go between 180 to 188, I can't remember. 3000 defense, 2600 attack, and 35,000 HP. Now, because this is a budget unkillable and we're using Boltwork to be our slow boy, the pros of using Boltwork as a slow boy: he is void, he can extend debuffs with his poison on the passive, which does require accuracy, but also we lose a lot of raw damage like attack, for example critical damage, critical rate, because we are using Boltwork. So you have to build natural defense and attack, so it's like and HP. So you're looking around for roughly 3000 defense on all your champions, and roughly around about 35,000 to 40,000 HP. Obviously you want the slow boy to have the highest HP, which would be between 44 to 46,000 HP, and keeping the defense low as possible. Because Boltwork is high defense champion, it is a bit harder to build him as a slow boy. So as you can see, we've got a very limited gear, so the gears are crazy. So we've got HP, we've got defense a lot. We don't want to do a speed boots up because we don't want any extra accuracy, so extra speed, because we break the speed tune. No masteries yet on KO, that's why, you know, it was a bit low on damage. So with KO, we were talking about around about 30 million damage. Obviously he's doing way more damage with the rat. So these are the masteries for Maneater. Got War Master. We also got Life Drinker. So Life Drinker is really important on everyone, but do not take this on your slow boy. So if your slow boy starts healing, this is really bad news. That's why you can't use healing champions, because this can play with the stun targeting. Okay, so Life Drinker is important on everyone, so you don't want stuff like Lifesteal, Immortal on your slow boy, and we don't want Life Drink as well. You also don't take Cycle of Violence, because this can bring back the unkillable a lot sooner than you think, and it also can break your speed comp, your unkillable. The Cycle of Violence can also do the same, and Arc Celery can also do the same as well when it busts off, and there is a few more debuffs you have to be careful of. So keep that in mind when you're building your clan boss team. If you're going to use this as a guide, try and take that into consideration. So again, 256 speed Maneater, 3000 defense roughly, and 42,000 HP. As you can see, no amulet because we don't we was just too high otherwise, and you can see the stats there. So obviously has a low great haul as well, which helps. So Phantom Touch I would take on the champions as a blessing for extra damage, even with the nerf coming in. And again, we don't really care about support at all. Grim Resolve is better with Unkillable than Heart of Glory. Heart of Glory, you need to make sure you take that with block damage Unkillable. And again, a Life Drinker, but we don't want to take any masteries like this, etc. Don't put any counter attack accessories on your champion as well, because that is really bad for her as well, because she has turn meter on the A1. We have good speed, good defense, and good HP. Bulwark is the most important champion in this comp because he's a slow boy. So we want low defense as possible, high HP, speed, and we got accuracy for the passive and the HP burn. So as you can see, that's there. And then we got War Master as well as a tier 6. And as you can see it's pretty much HP everywhere. We left the shield as level 0 because we don't want to build defense on him, which is the concern. So we got the 5, the 4, and then we have got the 2 legendaries. So we're using the Rat, so Brimstone. So as you can see, I've not maximized the build as well as I want to yet, but the gear is basically very limited, so we're trying to be careful. So 3000 defense, not crit capped yet, but he's on his way, and we did try and use his better gear if we could. We also got the critical damage, good accuracy, good defense, so the stun targeting stays on Bulwark, good attack and good HP. And again, we have Master, we come down with Giant Slayer. Could maybe come in with Cycle of Violence on this champion for the 8-2. We did turn off the A3, and you need to make sure you do this because you need to turn off the A3 because you'll take extra turn, and we don't want extra turn in budget Unkillable. So for just these 2 abilities that you want, and obviously Brimstone is a nice added bonus as well. And then again, we got a Void Legendary. Not many accounts get, but it did. So again, we built good HP, good defense, and tried incorporating much damage as possible. And yeah, so you can see I kept around about the HP mark, the defense mark on all the champions, except from the slow boy. Got good speed and stuff like that. So yeah, great Clan Boss team. This is a good thing for Tim from the takeover. He's really happy with this. It comes in sync quite quickly. This is the budget. So I built a lot of budget Unkillables, but this is the ultimate in budget Unkillable, which is on Jedward's site. I'll put this in a link below. I kind of found it's very easy to set up. You know, Maneater comes in with his A3, and then Painkeeper does his few abilities, and then it was auto, and not too long as well. Masteries could be better in future. I would like him to take Retribution for more damage in the future. That will up to help his damage for sure. And then there's like certain sets that will really help him as well. For example, maybe get a toxic set in here if he's struggling for poisons. Probably not needed with the Rat, if I'm honest. Thinking about it, I think the counter-attack set from here, Retaliation, could be a really good set. And also Fury set from, which he doesn't actually have any on this account, from Finite, would also be another way of upping his damage from the gear set. So yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments what Clan Boss you guys are running. This is a solid 3 key. I think he will get it down to a 2 key as well once his gear is a bit better. Overall, Ultra Nightmare, getting there is a big step. I can see his Great Hall is quite getting there anyway. It's silver, and he's only been playing for 240 days. So yeah, great step. He's heading in the right way, and hopefully he can keep this up and progress to do what to do. And this is a successful takeover. If you guys are interested in takeovers or you need help with your clan boss channel, go and check out my Twitch channel, Grim Reaper TV Raid, where we do some count takeovers on a weekend. They're free. All you need to do is just enter the queue and just make sure you are there for your turn, and stuff like that. The only thing is not free is the Hydra gear lens, and they are paid services or channel points. But again, you can go over to my Discord, and all the prices or channel points and stuff like that is also in there as well. And again, referral program, if you guys would like some help with your referral program, there is also a paid option in my Discord, and you guys can check that out as well. And if you guys like banter, come and check out the channel, because we have plenty of banter, we enjoy ourselves, and we have a bit of fun. And yeah, anyway guys, I will stop chatting and going on. Thank you for checking out the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. We will be giving out counts giveaways once we hit the milestones. And again, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.